sit down.
Breaking news! Breaking news! Welcome to... Oh no, it's restarting. There we go. Welcome to the Astonishing News Network and ANN, Andrew and ANN, the Astonishing News Network with the breaking news of the morning. Good morning, everybody. Before we get on to the breaking news, let's say hi to people in his house. We've got Hyper Kaiju. That doesn't sound progressive at all. Running late. Never running late. Always running on time. Andy time. Good morning, my CG peeps. What's up, Ronald Shaw? What the heck is that thing behind you? It is a background. Duh. Come on, man. Admiral Wackass morning. Passmaster Dan, hello. So breaking news. I kind of like this is, we all use StreamYard, and this is the background that, you can pick a different background. I could have a brick wall behind me, but I thought this would be cooler. So don't bust my chops. Let's get to the breaking news of the day. Oh no, everybody grab your ankles because this, my God, Spider-Man fans criticized Dakota Johnson's reported Spider-Verse role as disability erasure. I just like to think they're casting an actress that, is really good at her job. This is so stupid. It is literally called acting. What is acting? Acting is where a person gets cast in a role that is not themselves, and they play that character to the best of their ability, and through wonderful things like makeup and special effects, we will believe they are that person. I believe, wasn't it Jamie Foxx? Didn't Jamie Foxx play Ray Charles? How dare they not cast Ray Charles to play Ray Charles? Could it be because Ray Charles wasn't with us anymore? And I'll be honest, I don't even know. Was Ray Charles alive or dead when that movie was made? I don't know. They cast, there's a movie I saw with Bryan Cranston, and he played a guy in a wheelchair. And Kevin Hart was in the movie as well, kind of playing his caretaker. And the last time I checked, Bryan Cranston is not actually in a wheelchair. So Passmaster Dan says, like Michael Keaton and Batman using the cape, she will use the wheelchair as a prop. So let's read this. As one of the internet's favorite celebrities, Dakota Johnson likely has her pick of which blockbuster movie multiverse she wants to appear in. And it looks like the Lost Daughter star has settled on Sony's ever-expanding Spider-Verse as its first live-action female superhero. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Johnson is in talks to star as the mysterious Madam Web in an all-new solo movie directed by S.J. Carlson and written by Matt Sazama and Burke Sharpless, who also scripted Jared Leto's perpetually delayed Spider-Verse picture Morbius. But there's a wrinkle to this particular Web. Originally introduced in a 1980 issue of The Amazing Spider-Man, Madam Web is canonically blind and classically depicted as an elderly, paralyzed woman who relies on her psychic abilities, which stem from a neurological condition known as myasthenia gravis. I'm sure I screwed that up. So there you go. To engage with the world. A younger version was introduced in 2010, but that iteration is also blind. If you look at this drawing of Madam Web by the ever fantastic John Romita Jr., I believe I used to have this issue. Madam Web, yes, she's an older woman, but going by this drawing, she's got an hourglass figure going on, if you know what I mean. And so does Dakota Johnson. So, okay, Dakota Johnson, give her some gray hair. And it doesn't have to be gray hair because she's an elderly person. There are women out there that are younger that have gray hair. There's nothing wrong with that. And they're not going to put her in an outfit that looks like this, even though I think that would be pretty cool if they stick to it enough so you can look at it and go, oh yeah, that's Madam Web. But Dakota Johnson is a fantastic actress. Let her do their job. And here's AJ nailed it too. Helen Mirren. Now, Helen Mirren would be awesome. Helen Mirren, for a woman that is pushing 80, I believe, is in phenomenal shape. In fact, because we're going down that rabbit hole, let's see. Oops. Yeah, Helen Mirren right here. Now, I know this picture is old, no pun intended, but let's just see what we have here. Hold on. Hopefully this will open at some point. Is this the best we're going to get? I guess it is. Nope, it's still, all right, we'll just do this. I mean, right there, we could go with her in it, no problem. She could be a great Madam Web, but you don't know. This is the thing. We don't know what version of Madam Web they're going with. Maybe they are going with that younger version that was introduced in 2010. See, the internet, you get a casting thing like this out there, and the next thing you know, people have got to lose their minds over it without really knowing any of the details. I love some of these Twitter people that are just going crazy over it. Oh, I hope these show up. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Oh, there were more. Okay, so let's see. Madam Web is canonically blind character with myasthenia gravis. Disabled mimicry is so annoying. Oh my God, disabled mimicry is so annoying. It's so annoying. Drunken mimicry is so annoying. When we have a TV show with a drunk person, can't we just cast an alcoholic for the love of God? I'm so sick of seeing actors play serial killers in these biopics, and these actors have never killed one person. Well, except for maybe Adam Baldwin. I guess if if Alec Baldwin was ever going to play a killer, he would be perfectly cast now because he knows what it's like. Oh yeah, here it is. Andre's 46, mother flipping years old. Great screen name there, stupid ass. Let's see. What are some and before you comic dweebs get your knickers in a twist, yes, I know about the Julia Carpenter version. The casting most likely means they'll introduce the OG Cassandra Webb combined with elements of Julia, so it'll be a disability for sure. Oh my God, you people are how dare they cast Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland as Spider-Man? Neither one of those guys could pick up a car or climb a wall without the help of special effects. Good Lord. Kristen McHugh, still here. Pin, still relevant. I'd quibble on Aunt May and Agatha. We expect ages to look one way, and when they don't, perception goes awry. Tomei's in her 50s, 30-ish years older than Holland, which makes sense for his aunt. So, Dakota Johnson as Cassandra Webb is ridiculous, though. I kind of hope they're doing a Julia thing because, I mean, elderly, blind, and movement impaired. 0 out of 3 ain't bad. I never would have expected this growing up. As a kid in the 70s, 80s, and then a professional in the 90s, that we get to a point of people complaining that we're casting good actors in roles, but they don't actually have the traits or actual disabilities that the character they're playing has. This has gotten so out of control and so stupid, it's not even funny. And yes, are there probably some actresses out there that are wheelchair bound, and blind at the same time? I'll be honest. I'd love to know what the percentage of actors are or actresses are that are both wheelchair bound and blind. For casting, and not saying that they aren't out there, but if we can't pop off names like that, they might be good at their job, but you also want to pull people in to watching the movie. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, Madam Web is older and Dakota Johnson is not. Ageism in full effect here. Ooh, I'm so glad that Crackhead Meemaw tweeted that so everybody can get on with their life now. Andy, how do you judge Dakota Johnson as being a good actress? What movies have you seen her in? I did not see 50 Shades of Grey. I know I've seen her in a few things. AJ, how dare you? You know my memory is awful when it comes to remembering things. But just because of that, I am going to go to IMDb and see what movie she's been in that I know I've seen. I'm not saying she's an Oscar-worthy actress. Oops. Let's see. Dakota Johnson. Known for 50 Shades of Grey, The Social Network. I mean, The Social Network, that was 10 years ago or 11 years ago. Okay, good enough. Bad Times at the El Royale. Bad Times at the El Royale was a great movie, I thought. I thought she was good in it. A Bigger Splash. I've only seen her in a few things, I will admit, but I think she has a nice resume, and the few things I've seen her in, I've liked her in. So there. So let's see what else we got here. Can't wait to watch Dakota Johnson sit in a chair and be blind for 2.5 hours. Wow, because that's what the whole movie is going to be about. I mean, if anything, I could actually see a headline that said, Sony Pictures making a Madam Web movie, ? I mean, because honestly, out of the whole catalog, doing Madam Web, I mean, Morbius, I can understand for a movie. And I don't mind Jared Leto. Jared Leto's been in some things that I'm like, bleh. And then he's been in things where I'm like, that was really awesome. Madam Web, I don't know. I like to think when they pick a character as unique as a Madam Web, that whoever pitched the idea has this story that is just so good. Once again, people that aren't into comics will get hooked from the story itself and be like, wow, that's really cool. And that's what I'm hoping for. But I saw this headline this morning. I get on, I go to Yahoo to check my email, and then I see headlines, and I saw this headline, and I'm like, the biggest thing about the headline that stuck out was just people complaining once again. Oh no, how dare they cast a fully abled actress in a role of a character that is disabled, when once again, it's kind of like Scarlett Johansson was going to play a transgender person in a movie. This goes back a few years. She was going to play a transgender woman in a movie, and then everybody got their panties in a bunch because Scarlett Johansson is an actual woman. She wasn't a man that transitioned to a woman. So Scarlett Johansson caved under the pressure and bailed on doing that movie. God forbid a fantastic, I think Scarlett Johansson is a nice actress. I think she's a good actress. God forbid you do that. It's funny because I didn't see any hubbubaloo over the show 911 Lone Star. So on the TV show 911 Lone Star on Fox, one of the actors that plays a fireman, because that show's about, firemen, paramedics, and cops, obviously 911. And one of the actors, this black male actor, is playing a transgender man. So he's playing the role where in the show he was born a woman and transitioned to a man, and now he's this, he's a transgender man in 911 Lone Star. Now, the thing I find funny about it is I think that show's on its third season. And while they touched on that storyline a little bit with the character's past as being a female, and then, making the decision to transition to a man and stuff, whatever, they touched on that briefly. I don't know if it scored too high with focus groups, because that is not brought up at all anymore in the show. And if you just tune into the show, you'd be like, oh, this is just some hunky looking black dude actor they cast to play, a fireman. But I didn't see all the headlines then about, whoa, why didn't they cast a real black transgender man for this role instead of just casting a black male actor? So, where was the big kerfluffle over that? Now, Admiral Wackass, got to go. Have a great day. You too. Elliot Page became the thing she hates, a cis white male. Oh, yeah. And it looks like Elliot Page had some pec implants as well, because can I say, when I saw that topless picture of Elliot Page, I had a little pec and six-pack ab envy going on. But just to show you here that what I'm talking about on 911 Lone Star. Here we go. Where's the cast? Here we go. So Brian Michael Smith here. Brian Michael Smith was born in Ann Arbor, Michigan. He's an actor known for roles in 911 Lone Star, Queen Sugar, The L Word, Generation Q, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, in 911 Lone Star, this actor right here plays a transgender man. Where is all the hubbubaloo over that? Is what I'm curious about. What? Elliot Page is playing the Thing. What are you talking about? What's up, Comic Talk with Pop Van Zant? Another trashed IP. Yeah, once again, just going back to because I'm Mr. Taxi Man, so I'll be taking my daughter to work here soon. I don't have a problem with Dakota Johnson playing Madam Web. I mean, look, Charlie Cox played Daredevil last I checked, Charlie Cox is not a blind man in real life. So how about we just let this movie play out? I mean, this is literally just breaking news. So let's see what happens. Let's see how this plays out. Let's see how she looks in the character, with the character design, whatever they come up with. I remember when Michael Keaton was cast as Batman. I didn't like it when I heard it because, not because Michael Keaton wasn't a superhero billionaire in real life, but because Michael Keaton, I remembered as Mr. Mom. And I was like, how's that guy going to play Batman? And then lo and behold, Michael Keaton is like one of my favorite Batman actors out there. So dude stepped up. So I will give Dakota Johnson the benefit of the doubt. No, this is supposedly just going to be a movie, a Madam Web movie. I'm assuming they're going to throw in some, other people in the movie as well. Now, I don't know who this younger version of Madam Web is. Let's see. This is, if she's playing Julia Carpenter. So I've never seen this version of Madam Web before, but apparently this version of Madam Web, I'm assuming she's blind, but she's not confined to a wheelchair. I mean, if this is the version that Dakota Johnson's playing, then it fits perfectly. Look at her. So people getting their panties in a bunch for nothing is what we're apparently talking about today. But if you want to back something with perfect casting and just perfect all around, go get yourself First Man 2 Learning Curve, my 64-page superhero graphic novel that I'm working on every day for you guys. Sure, I was down for the count last week with COVID Omicron. I had the Omicron variant, but I'm back in the saddle again, working on First Man. Go check that out and back it if you haven't already. You can also get yourself a swanky t-shirt featuring First Man, my nice astounding logo on the label, signature edition, penumbra on the back. So go check that stuff out. I thank you guys so much for supporting me in all I do. There's the link. Thank you very much for posting that. I believe the Eternals was a disappointment as well. I know it's on Disney Plus. I might have to watch it again if I can sit through it. But what I'm really excited about is the new episode of Peacemaker dropped last night. And more importantly, Jack Reacher on Amazon Prime. Great casting for that. I'm looking forward to watching Reacher. Guys, I got to take my daughter to work. Thank you all for joining me again. I appreciate you all. I sincerely do. I love you guys. I love the support I have. You're helping me grow this channel. You're helping me grow my campaign. If you're watching and you haven't backed First Man, it's a great superhero adventure, PG-13, just because of a little salty language maybe. Actually, it's not even PG-13, it's PG, because there's no F-bombs in it. And if you know anything about the ratings in a PG-13 movie, you're allowed one F-bomb, and there's not even one F-bomb in First Man, so it's PG. Great superhero story, no SJW crap, no woke goodness, just fun-filled, action-packed adventure the way you like it. Go back First Man now. I will catch you guys later. Until then, I got to take my daughter to work and then get to my desk and start doing some drawing. So bye, everybody.
Luke Henry, after kicking Monarch's ass to the depths of space, is back on Earth. And now he's looking to save the world from the Fourth World Foundation. Sure, he had help from Penumbra before, but she's not helping him this time. He's got to face it on his own. Look at these four people. He's coming for a villain known as Adonis. He'll do it. You'll be there. Back it now. First Man 2, Learning Curve.